you will get like 4 stacks, and that's it. And then you wasted your money. So attempting here to get any, but it is going to be really difficult. And I think they lost him. Oh, actually running out of the bush. No. Again. Oh, it's not a kill for Renekton this time. It was a kill for the Blitzcrank. So having some nice mobility there. I think he could have stayed in this bush and teleported back. It might have worked. Or, well, the better option, but yeah, I understand why he didn't want that, was to run this way and just go suicide. But I understand why you wouldn't want to do that. You want to try to escape, especially if you have a good score, like 8-2, 8-1 it was. And then, yeah, you just want to stay alive, normally. It just feels right. But suiciding is an actual valid strategy in this case, because if you suicide, the enemy team doesn't get gold for your killing spree. Because in this case, he gave away 476 gold. Also, it doesn't stop your killing spree, so you can continue where you left off. And it's always nice to hear the legendary at some point. So the Renekton keeping up with the nice kills, and yeah, he's up to 12 kills already. And that is getting a little out of hand, because, well, Renekton is one of those champions that, well, they're not really extremely good if you play them normally, but once you get a significant amount of kills or minions, I mean, same deal. So if you get a lot of gold, basically, then yeah, you're going to have a real problem as the enemy team. Because he's almost impossible to kill, just like Jarvan is. So I'd really like to know why the Clairvoyance is so useful in the on this character, or if it's just well, something you do. So because Clairvoyance, of course, as I said, is a really useful spell to have if there's a jungler on the enemy team, especially, but also if people are paying attention to it. And I think in these low ELO games there isn't anyone, or there isn't any use for it yet, because people just aren't good enough to react to it, and there are no junglers, so you see the problem there. So joining up with the rest of his team here, spotting everyone. And, well, this was where Clairvoyance came in. And the enemy team not reacting to it at all, just still going into this bush. And, yeah, that's 5-0. As you can see, an ace without losing anyone. That's basically game over. I'm assuming they won't surrender yet, because that's normally how it goes. But yeah, they're going to lose at least 2 turrets, and they might have lost 3 if somebody actually ran to this one. But I guess they're just going to take these 2 out, and yeah. The enemy team is out now, so Katarina should really go back home, because they cannot fight a second fight like that. Jarvan is out of mana. Katarina is way too low on health. And if the enemy team is not completely, well, stupid, they're going to lose this next fight if they engage. So doing a lot of damage here. I don't know who that is, but Jarvan coming in a little late. Okay, so that was Katarina doing all of the nice damage. And they again get a 4 for 3 trade, so that's good. I mean, 4 for 3 is still very acceptable. A vision ward on Renekton that tells us that they wanted to go for Baron, or well, probably Baron because Dragon is down. And because there's no invisible character in this game, there's no Eve or Twitch or anyone like that. Not even Shaco, for example. So the enemy team losing 8 to 3 there in the 2 team fights. That is a huge deal. Oh no, it's actually 9. They lost 4. 9 to 3. Yeah, they're not going to come back from that probably, and only Renekton doing a good job of keeping up with his with his gold, because of the 13 kills, not because of his minions. Because the only one with decent minions is Jarvan, and Jarvan, of course, is a very good farmer if you use his abilities. And actually flashing out of here, and this is the problem. You have 4 champions there, but they cannot kill Jarvan, because Jarvan is just so hard to kill, just like this Renekton is. But well, Renekton going through 2 turrets to try to get the kill. Wow, nice. Another ace, and they lose 0. So yeah, now it's over. As you can see, 4 votes against 0. This game was over well before this moment, but I can understand why they wanted to extend the fighting, because it is very hard to give up after you get ace the first time. But yeah, nice game, nice gameplay. We saw a little bit of total domination here, but yeah, as I said, that's the only games he could find, so we'll just have to do with it for now. Maybe someday we will get a fairer game, but yeah, if you're good with Jarvan, he just rules. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you next time. GG.